travel rushers. So today we're in Apopka, Florida, and we're going to do the Apopka Wildlife Drive. Now this is an 11-mile one-way drive here in Apopka that you can do around the North Shore of Lake Apopka. And it's not guaranteed to see any wildlife, but at last count there were 369 different types of birds, alligators, and small animals you can see. You can pull over anywhere you want. It takes about an hour to an hour and a half to drive through, and it's free of charge. Now bear in mind this is only open on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. It's a beautiful day today. It's about 75, so we're going to see what we can see. We've already seen one gator just coming through the fence. So let's see what else we can see together. We'll show you as much as we possibly can. So as you come into the main gate, they do give you a map that has an audio book to it, so you can put on your scan it on your phone to get an audio of what you can see through the park. And it's a really nice kind of guide map that shows you all the different places you can stop along the way. So you want to make sure you pick that up. When you come in, there are two different entrances, one for new visitors and one for return visitors. If you've never been here, go through the new entrance so you can get that guide map.
It's a beautiful little lookout area right here. Lots and lots of ducks. That little alligator. And then down here, it's hard to see, but there's a bunch of little fish down here.
It's real fun because if you listen carefully, you can hear all the birds in the background, all the ducks.
There's a big old gator up here swimming up to the edge. I'm gonna walk down and take a look at him here. He's right there in the middle. Like he's sneaking up on that turtle right there. Oh no, that's another gator. Oh my goodness, there's two of them right there. It's probably a boy and a girl. Look how big that guy is. Oh my Lord. That is a big boy. I bet he's got to be 10 feet long. And the girl one looks like.
Big gator, you guys. Ron said that he was trying to get the attention of a female here not too long ago. It is gator season here, mating season, so.
It is gator mating season, as Deb said, so we expect to see quite a few alligators today. Hi there, buddy.
It is just really pretty out here, you guys. If you enjoy nature, you would really enjoy this drive.
There are a lot of birds out here today.
Another handsome fella here sitting by the water's edge. A little bit different than the white birds we're seeing. He's more of a gray color.
Look at this guy, travel rushers. He's waiting to get him a fish. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Well, it looks like he got what he was looking for.
Oh, here's another gator hiding out right there. Didn't even see him. Or her.
Don't know if you guys can hear all the noises these birds are making.
Here comes another one of our gator friends swimming right up to us. He's nowhere near as big as some of the other ones we saw. But still, they're very active today. mating season has brought them all out. Travel rushers, some kind of fish out here swimming on top of the water. I'm not sure what it is. It's kind of cool to watch it.
It's so strange.
Maybe it's a bird. I don't know.
I don't think that's a bird.
I think it looks like a fish, but I'm not sure.
So we tried to do a little research on that weird fish we saw, and I guess they're pretty common here in the swamps. Still can't figure out what their name is, but we did see that they were pretty common here as top swimming fish or something along those lines.
Hey there, bud. How you doing?
Hey, big guy.
Wow, look at this guy.
He's posing for us, travel rushers.
He's getting ready to take off. Maybe not. Oh, there he goes. Look at this big guy here, travel rushers.
He's beautiful.
There he goes. Here, travel rushers, he's just walking along the road. Pretty good sized one too. Probably close to as big as the other one we saw. Look at this big boy, travel rushers. Yeah, he's probably an 8-footer too. That was the one you just saw walking a few seconds ago.
Wow, travel rushers, seeing that gator cross the road was the experience everybody wants to see when they come to Florida. That was the first time I've seen that, and that was so super cool. I'm super excited.
Yeah, we see gators all the time just laying on the side of a lake or a pond and stuff, but that's the first time we've seen him just walking around, and he was not a small gator.
And he was a big boy.
Hey, mister, how you doing? I can see you. And he's gonna go back out for another swim. Don't know what this guy is, but real colorful. And here's another gator, guys, just hanging out right here. Maybe hoping that one of these birds gets a little too close. Cormorant with his wings out. They do this to dry off their wings. I guess they can't fly when they're too wet. So I guess when they're ready to fly, they sit there and they'll stand there for like an hour with their wings out, drying them out. It's pretty funny to see. We see them all the time in our community.
Look at the face on this beauty. What a handsome fella or girl or
Whatever. Right?
their faces are so unique, and it's real fun when they look right at you like this.
Well, as we're driving, we're noticing that there's these stakes attached to like a mesh material. I don't know if they're trying to keep the gators from climbing up on the road or they're just trying to kill vegetation. But there's a lot of it. It just looks like it goes on and on forever. So here's another big gator. This one has camouflaged himself with all kinds of weeds, and I'm not sure what's on him, but it looks kind of cool. So as Deb said earlier, there's like 362 different kinds of birds, and it's growing all the time. They have stuff like great blue herons, bald eagles, ibis, osprey, hawks, turkey vultures. Man, there's just all kinds of wildlife out here. It's really cool. Look at this guy, travel rusher. He's got himself a little nest, or she's got himself a little nest out there.
Hi guys, here we are driving through the wildlife park, seeing what we can see and what we can show you. Here's another big guy for you guys to see. Now the community we live in has 40 lakes, but this is probably the closest we're able to get to them on this drive. Where we live in our community, you can't really get that close to them. So this has really been kind of a cool experience for us as well.
So it looks like we got an osprey here. He got himself a little fish in his claws there, picking and chewing at it. This is called the Raptor area. In fact, we just passed a thing called Raptor Kiosk, so I'm assuming we're going to see lots of hawk and osprey through here, maybe even a bald eagle. And it looks like here's a nest over here to the top of this pole. There's a bird in there too right now. Can't really see it though. So here's another osprey feeding on something. I can't quite see what it is. Beautiful. Yeah, so far we've seen a bunch of osprey and a hawk. I hope we see an eagle. That would be awesome. So this area of the park looks a little more like a forest, where earlier it was more of a swampy, plainy type area. Yeah, marshy type area. It's kind of cool how the area changes depending on which part of the roads you're riding on around here. Okay guys, every time I see one, I seem to be saying the same thing, but I think now this is the biggest one we've seen. I bet he's 10, 12 feet long. The head on him is huge.
So guys, that kind of concludes our day here at Apopka Wildlife Drive-Thru. I highly recommend this for anybody who wants to get that true Florida experience. Get away from the theme parks for a while. Come spend your day on a Sunday or a Saturday with a nice drive. Bring your kids. Make it kind of a competition between the kids on who can see the most wildlife. It really was a great way for us to spend the day. And the big thing is it's free. It won't cost you a dime. It's nothing but your time and your enjoyment. Ron and I, we really enjoyed this, and we plan on coming back and doing more of the drive, taking a different way. I really just thoroughly recommend this. It was a great day here in Apopka. Apopka's only about an hour away from Orlando, so if you've got a rental car or you have your own car, come take advantage of this. It's a beautiful way to spend the day. Remember, Travel Rushers, until we see you again, to like, subscribe, and share this video. We're really trying to build this channel up. One more thing I do want to say about this trip is we were not able to get the audio portion to work for us. But I would certainly encourage you to keep trying to do that once you get to the park. We haven't quite figured out why it didn't work for us. But the map does give you a lot of information as well. So until we see you again, Travel Rushers, remember to enjoy the rush of travel, and we'll see you soon.